Okay, as you just saw, that was the garage door bracket for the Wyze Sense V2. I got my sensor yesterday and I stayed up designing this bracket. So to install it, you can put it on first or clip the sensor and the magnet to it first. It doesn't really matter. But what you do is I designed it to remove the backs, the original backs. So you just take a fingernail or a screwdriver if you don't have nails, and you just pop the back off. And that's the same way you change the batteries, so shouldn't be an issue. It's designed to come off. But one thing is that this back makes it somewhat water resistant. There's a gasket in here, and there's actually a gasket all the way around. So when you do this, I hope your garage door, this should be inside, so it shouldn't be an issue. But hopefully no water's coming in to ruin it. But you will just then place this here. There's corresponding lines. You know, if you can kind of see right there, there's a little bit of a notch that lines up with this notch. It's a little hard to see with the white on the camera. That angle's a little better. And then you also can't put it in the wrong way because this little battery holder right here. So you just kind of clip that on like that and put this side in first, like that. And then for the magnet, this is a little bit harder to remove, but basically you just take a small screwdriver and you just kind of push in like this and it just clips right off. So it's not super difficult, and I'll explain why at the end of the video, why I did this, as opposed to having other clips. So then you can just have these line up with this. Same thing, there's a little bit of a line that lines up with this, and you just clip it on. So there you go. You got a garage door bracket for the new sensor. Now, if you want to tune out now, that's fine. And if you want to hear why I did the things I did, stay tuned. So the reason why I did this the way I did is because this is a much larger sensor. And if I were to do kind of the traditional way, it would have been a lot more material. Also, there would be very large or high clips to hold everything in. And that would be fine if I was just printing it for myself, but a lot of people order these from me. So it makes it difficult to ship things. And I'd have to ship everything in boxes as opposed to bags, and the shipping bags are about 1/4 of the cost. So it's really just to save on cost, all around, print time, little factors like that. So yeah, if I were to do the other way and have kind of clips, this magnet is a lot higher, especially with the base of it on. If I clip that back on, it sticks up quite a bit, and you have to have the clips come all the way up and around and hang over the top. So it just wasn't really feasible to do that. And to ship things carefully. I feel like I would have a lot of people getting their brackets and then be broken. So I decided not to do it that way. So yeah, that's pretty much the basics of it. It's nothing really special, just kind of the same thing I've been doing. I've got a few other ideas. I've been taking this apart, so I can't do as much with this as I could with the tiny V1 sensors, but hopefully these are a lot more stable and reliable than the V1s. So as far as ordering this, I'm going to create the Etsy listing soon, and when I do, I'm only going to have 20 available at first. I want to hear feedback from those first 20 users to see if they had any issues. Of course, if they do have issues, I'll fix them and send out new ones. But then after that, I'll make any iterations and open it up to everybody. And hopefully everybody likes it. Hopefully it solves the problem of getting reliable garage door readings. So there it is. Hopefully I'll have some other stuff soon that you guys can see, and I'll put some videos up. All right, see ya.